entire larger Mohawk Valley region. And we all need to work together to make sure we grow together, right? And so thankfully, our friend Sean, not only does he do great work in that, but he also has excellent experience understanding the importance of visibility and inclusion to grow a healthy community. So with no further ado, Sean.
Yeah, baby!
Laura's taller than I am able to go with this. Hey everyone, thank you. Thank you for standing out in the rain. You know what they say, without the rain, we would just be a dried up, shriveled planet with no life. Or rainbows, that's the other thing. Our goal for the What's Up City project is simple. We just want to encourage people to move to our great area and to keep good people here. And I'd love to talk about What's Upstate and the area because of the diverse culture that we have. We have a history of diversity in this area, and we continue to in Utica, Herkimer, Rome, Otsego County, and right here in Little Falls. And today, I'm really overwhelmed with a sense of pride and wetness. This rain is coming right at me. I'm reading this also without my glasses, which has never been done before, so let's just see how this goes. And how far we've come in this area. Visibility is the bedrock to our progress. When we stand up and let our true colors shine, we not only claim our rightful space in society, but also illuminate the path for others to follow. Visibility is not always easy. I grew up in the 80s, and it was hard to be visible. There were very few gay characters on TV, or were there? Velma wasn't out yet, but Jinkies and Vanity Smurf? Come on. And what about Mr. Furley from Three's Company? What straight man wears a taffeta chartreuse scarf tied around his neck when he comes in knocking for rent? Also, there was little gay music performers. I mean, Elton John, the B-52s, Freddie Mercury, and Queen? Nope, nothing gay there. Just eccentric and flamboyant. Let's talk about gender. Today we're fighting against the trope that gender is binary and static. But in the 80s, Annie Lennox, Boy George, and the ambisexual alien starman himself, David Bowie, all challenged traditional gender roles while becoming superstars. Okay, maybe there was visibility, but those icons were all living in Hollywood, New York, or London. What about here in the Mohawk Valley? I remember being a kid in junior high when everyone else in my school had to wear Nikes with a blue swoosh. I wanted red Chucks. I finally got them for Christmas, and it felt like I had opened the box with Dorothy's ruby slippers in them. They just screamed out to me, "Hey!" I was petrified to wear them, but now I can't wear these. And the kids did notice. Instead of hiding them away and conforming to the norms of 80s preppy culture, I decided to go deeper and wear some outrageous things. And like Velma in the 80s, I was not out, but I was visible. And let's face it, maybe the Chance and the Bullies did get it right. I was gay. They made me feel bad overall, but they gave me the strength to rise up as myself. Sometimes it feels like we're trying to plant a rainbow in a sea full of sharks. We face adversity, ignorance, and sometimes outright hostility. But every time we stand up and we hold hands in public, every time we get together at gatherings like this, we chip away at the walls of prejudice and pave the way for a more accepting future. Let's talk about the present, because right now there are some incredible things happening in our local communities. In Utica, we have the Q Center, a sanctuary where the LGBTQ plus youth can find support and camaraderie. Rome hosts regular gatherings where queer people can connect and celebrate their identities without fear. Otsego County is growing by leaps and bounds, where resources are creating more spaces for our community. Here in Little Falls, we're making history with events like this, demonstrating our commitment to visibility and acceptance. Go Little Falls! It's easy to get lost in the challenges we face, but let's not forget the progress that we're making. We are creating spaces where queer people can live openly and authentically. We are fostering a community where love is love and everyone is free to be themselves. This is how we create a more accepting future, by building on these foundations, supporting each other, and never losing sight of the goal, equality for all. Sticking together is crucial. As the saying goes, united we stand, divided we fall. We need to embrace every letter of our community. The L, the G, the B, the T, the Q, the I, the A, and everyone here. We also need to embrace our allies. Yes, sometimes our allies may not be perfectly aligned with our views, but their support is invaluable. It's okay to have disagreements as long as we stand together by the united common goal of love and acceptance. I was recently challenged on this myself when the new mayor of Utica decided not to honor Pride Month with a flag raising. I wrote an article about it and published it on my website, whatsupstateny.com. I'll say it again, whatsupstateny.com, head there. And then, just like any naughty schoolboy who talked too much in class, I was sent to the principal's office. Uh-oh. Except the principal was the mayor, and the mayor came to my office. Oh. We ended up having a really good hour-long conversation, and he apologized to me a couple of times. He apologized to me and our community for the hurt that he caused, and told me he was doing other things to support our community. He offered the plaza in front of City Hall. He offered Hannah Park adjacent to City Hall. He offered a flag raising ceremony on the stage in front of City Hall. I told him those were great, but what the flag means and represents to our community is that you have our back. Again, like Aaron said, check out the comment section on any social media post. I feel like he emboldened some of that hatred to spew forth. I told him that. He listened. At the end of it, I feel very good about the conversation and said that I would work with him for future Pride events and how we can make this happen so that we're all inclusive.
Woo! Be an upstander.
Like I said, we do not need to align 100% with our allies, but we need to accept their support and urge them to do better. Went off script.
Not surprised.
Okay. I also told him that I was going to talk about this, our conversation right here today, and that I had created a piñata of his likeness for everyone to take the swing at. However, he laughed, I laughed, I put the piñata away. He said to me, be critical of me, but be honest. And I said, I'm gay, so yes, I'm very good at being critical.
And honest.
And honest. And let's not forget to have a sense of humor. Laughter is a powerful tool. It breaks down barriers and brings people together. So remember to laugh, to find joy in the little things, and to celebrate our victories, even if they're small. In closing, I want to remind everyone and everyone here the power that you hold. By being visible, by standing proud, you are making a difference. You are showing that we will not be erased. We are here and strong. Together, we are creating a brighter, more inclusive future for all queer people. And in the words of an 80s icon, you with the sad eyes, don't be discouraged. I realize it's hard to take courage. In a world full of people, you can lose sight of it all. And the darkness inside of you can make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. Don't be afraid to let them show. Your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. What's Up State is here for you. Please reach out to me with your stories. I would love to share them on my platform. And happy Pride, Little Falls, and remember to vote.